Hey guys, Railmoose here, and today I'm going to be your fucking Ty Lopez. Using this new 7.2 strategy, I found that I could get around 50k in about 15 minutes of farming. Now I'd recommend doing this as soon as possible because I'm not sure if Blizzard will nerf this new strategy. But that being said, let's get right into this 10-step program.
Man, fuck morals.
Now this first step is just a little bit of a precautionary measure. Now what we're going to do in this guide might be considered immoral to the World of Warcraft community. And what I've learned is fuck them. The internet is not a safe space, and you're going to have a lot more fun if you don't treat it like one. The best way I've learned to do this is by spitting on orphans.
Step 2. Join a guild.
Everybody and their mother has been invited to a guild when just walking around the fucking streets. So all you have to do is walk around Dalaran and you can bet your happy ass is going to get an invite to a fucking guild.
Climb the ladder.
Now this next step is going to be one of two steps that can alter the time span it takes to get this amount of money and the amount of money you can get. What you want to do essentially is find a way to get promoted to one of the highest ranks in the guild, preferably one that gives you a lot of privileges.
F is for friends who shit on each other.
Step 4 is pretty simple in the sense that you just need to have a friend that's not in your guild. Example A. Why hello young cunt. What's poppin', playa?
I need to find the guild bank.
Now if you're an Alliance player, I don't know how to help you because I don't fucking play Alliance. But if you're a Horde player, it's pretty easy to find the guild bank. It's just a little into Orgrimmar at the crossroads, and then you hang a left, and you'll be right there. But in case you somehow managed to fucking piss your way to 7.2 content without accessing your guild bank or bank at all, here's a little example for you.
Browse and arouse.
Please ignore this asshole. When I originally shot this footage, I didn't plan on doing it in this format. But we're just gonna fucking ignore that he's there, okay? Thank you. Now the whole concept of browse and arouse is for you to browse through your guild bank tabs, read off the items you see to your friend. Your friend will sit at the auction house and look up the price values on each of these items. This way you can gauge which items are expensive and which are not. The arouse part comes from how big of a boner you get based on how much wealth you see sitting in the guild bank.
Hope you got sticky fingers.
Now this next step is where the cush money rolls in. Now that you have an idea of which items in your guild bank are valuable and where they are, it's time to take them for yourself. This is the other step that really varies in how much you can make and how fast you can make it, based on how much is in there, how valuable the items are, and how many you can take before being caught. At this point though, you just want to swoop everything from Legion resources to epic bind on equips, because that shit's gonna sell like hotcakes. This is also where the morals come in, because everyone's gonna be like, that's not right. You walk off with the amount of money you're gonna get from there, and trust me, it'll feel alright.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers.
Shut the fuck up, Kendrick.
Do the right thing.
Now, even though we took every piece of loot that was worth a dime from that bank, we're not heartless. So it's time we do the right thing and let our guild know what we have done. Unfortunately, in my case, it seems that the guild had lost all sense of reason and took the most rational action, which was kicking me from the guild. So use this as an opportunity to show your guild's true colors and see whether or not they were even worth being a part of.
Oh, thank you!
Unfortunately for this step, I didn't get any footage. I stopped recording, regardless of the fact that it might be the best clip that would have been in this video. But basically what you want to do then is put your items on the auction house and advertise it in the trade chat. In my case, I priced them at 50% of what the lowest price on the auction house was. So I typed something along the lines of selling Legion resources on the auction house for 50% off, freshly robbed from guild bank. Not because I have low standards or I just wanted to get it off my hands, mostly because I wanted my guild to know that their hard-earned work wasn't going to be scamming other people of their money. I wanted them to know that whoever was buying their hard-earned work was getting it at a good price. They took it the wrong way though and started swearing at me in trade chat, which is actually why I wish I would have kept recording. But I didn't. Sorry about that.
I've run out of ideas for these stupid fucking rules.
The last step is the best step. It's the most enjoyable and it's the easiest. And that step is sit back, watch the money roll in, and enjoy your bankroll. And if you did it right, your money's gonna go from something like this to something like this. And you're gonna look fly as fuck like my man's young cunt. Take it away, young cunt.